Hello, everyone. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good evening to you all. Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. It's another day again. I hope you all are doing great. Happy Sunday to everyone. Let's come together and do it again. Let's come and do it together again. It's another day. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy New Week to you all. Thank everyone for always watching, for commenting, for liking my video. May God Almighty richly bless you all in Jesus' name. I'm here again. I have another lovely topic for everyone. I'm not going to take much of your time. Let's come and do it together as usual. Let's come and do it together. Let's come and hear this lovely topic I have for everyone, this lovely advice that will do us good. Let's come and hear this evening for your own good. It's very, very important that we know this. Okay. So I remain your humble sister, as I always say. I remain your humble sister, your daughter, your love sister. So like and follow my page. Support me in any way you can support me. Share this broadcast. Share it to your friends, to your loved one. It might help them. If you don't need it, another person might also need it. So this lovely advice I want to share here, it might be of good to you, or you can share it to another person else who also might need it. So we are doing it together. So let's be there for each other. Okay. Not only support where they are fighting, where they are quarreling, where they are insulting one another, where they are bringing out secret, playing audio or whatever. Don't only share those kind of things. Share also good advice, good things that people will learn from, good things that people will benefit from. Also share. Okay. So it's very important. Let's support good thing. Very good that we support good thing. Because any hand that tap in the secret, whether you are there physically or you type your own contribution secretly, that your typing, that your comment might cause harm to one or two person, you have already seen at that time by typing that comment that will cause somebody to tear, to be sad. So it's already a sin, even if you are typing it inside your own room. So type what is good, comment what is good, and support what is good, because any way you support any evil, you already also commenting also. So help me share this broadcast to your loved one, to your friends, so they can also benefit from this lovely topic, this lovely advice I have for everyone today. So thank everyone for always coming to watch and comment. Thank you all. God bless everyone. So the topic I have for everyone today is how to save money. How to save money, okay? So if you don't know, so that you can know. So you learn it and put it to practice, and it will help you to save properly. It will help you to save and plan for your future, for your old age, for your own good, for anything that you want to do. It's very important so that you know how to do all these things. So that is why I bring this lovely advice or topic to every one of us. So, number one, how to save. Before you want to save, you must know what you want, what plan that you have, what is the plan that you have, what you want to do, what is the budget of thing that you want to do, what is the thing that you want to do. You have that plan, okay? You already know what you want to do. First thing, know what you want to do, what you want, the plan of what you want to do. Okay, that is number one. Okay, then number two, how much will it cost? How much will it cost for you to do it? How much is the cost of that thing that you want to do, that plan, that budget, that that thing that you want to do, how much will it cost? Thank everyone for joining. It's a lovely advice for everyone. Help me share so we can all learn together. How much will that thing cost? Anything that you want to do, and you already know it. Now, the next thing is for you to know, how much will that thing cost? Is it driving school you want to go? Is it that you want to buy house? Is it that you want to buy car? Is it that you want to build in Africa? Is it that you want to buy things for your house? First thing, you know what you want. Then the next one is, how much will this thing cost? How much will it cost? What is the budget of this thing? So then, after knowing that, then you will now know the next one, that is number three. How many years can you save that money? How many years? Depends on the amount that you want to do that thing, that plan, that budget that you plan to do. Depends on the amount that it will cost. Okay, depends. Some budget cost a huge amount of money, while some budget cost little. Depends on what kind of thing that you want to do. When you know the amount, the money that is going to cost, now you will now know how many years can you be able to save that kind of money. How many years? Okay, how many years? So before you will now be able to know how many years you used to save it, you already know your income, your salary that you earn every month, So since you know how much you need, and now how many years you are going to use to save that kind of money, that is what you will now know. Then, how much are you able to save every month will determine how many years, will now give you the answer of how many years you will be able to save that kind of money. How much can you save? So you know your salary minus your expenses that you are spending, so you know how much you are able to save every month. When you know that, then you will now times it to 12 months and know how much you can be able to save a year. Then when you know that, you now know this 5 years or 10 years or 2 years, you can be able to save the exactly amount that you want to use for that budget that you are about to do. So how will you be able to be saving that money now? When you know all these things, then you will now start to save. If you want to save, you have to discipline yourself. You have to deny yourself so many things, because you already have budget now, you already have plan now, you already have what you want to do now. So you already know how much is going to cost, how many years you are going to use to save that kind of amount, because you know your salary. So you have to discipline yourself. You have to make sure you're able to plan everything, then save according to the way you have do your division every month, without failing any part of it. That is how you can be able to achieve it. Okay, so you discipline yourself first and then start saving. Discipline yourself and start saving. Some people will say, yeah, I want to save so amount this year, but at the end of the year they cannot be able to save it. I want to save so amount 2 years time to have so amount, but at the end of it they cannot be able to save it. Because why? They did not discipline themselves. They break that agreement that they have with themselves, that this is what they can be doing every month. They break it, they did not fulfill it. Because when you do it to halfway and you did not complete it, there's no way you can get that reasonable amount. If it's 2 years you calculated, there's no way you can arrive in that amount when it's 2 years. It's only when you complete, you fulfill every month payment of that calculation that you have done, that you can be able to have that exactly amount, if it's 2 years or if it's 5 years. Anything that you want to do depends on the amount that it costs. That's how you can do this division. And how much you earn, you use it to do the division. What you're able to save from your salary, use it to do the division, and place it to see how many years you can be able to save that money out. So it's easy when you discipline yourself. If you discipline yourself and you mean what you want to do, you stand by it, you'll be able to do it successfully. But if you are the type that say and then you change it next day, or after 2 months you are not able to complete it, there's no way you can arrive to save that amount that you want to save. Everything in life need determination. You have to determine, you have to discipline yourself, you have to take it seriously that yes, I want to save so amount, and stand by it and do it. You can do it. So there are other people that also break out on their way. They will say, I want to save so amount in 2 years or in 3 years. But at the end of the day, not that they cannot be able to save it, but because they break away, they stop on the halfway. So they cannot finish up, So there's no way they can save that money in 3 years, So if you want to do it, that you make sure you complete it and you don't break it, you don't it's like you finish up, you don't break that agreement, like you have 2 years that you want to save so amount. So if you want to do it, so you do it successfully, you have to make agreement with the bank. That's why I said, let me bring this advice, this topic to everyone. So there are so many people who don't know how to save. There are so many people who cannot discipline themselves. They cannot control themselves. They cannot control money. Anytime money just come to them, they misuse it, to use it anyhow until the money is finished before they will know. They will not have any to use before they will now say, oh, this money is finished, you're waiting for the next month's salary. So if you are that type, you don't know how to discipline yourself to save, there's a way you can do it. That's why I said, let me come with this topic so I can share with everyone, so you can also use that way to be able to save money. Okay. Some people, they can't do it, they can't save by themselves. Sometimes when they have that money in their own account, is in their account, they can use it anytime, even if they say they are saving it there in their account. So they can also withdraw it at any time. That is not the agreement I'm talking about. You might be saving in your account. Anytime you want to withdraw, it's your account. You can use transfer to use the money. You can use a card to withdraw the money. You can go to supermarket to buy anything with the money. You can order anything online, you still spend the money. So not that kind of one. So that type, you can still spend the money even if the money is in your bank, is you are adding to it every time. You are not you are not using all, you are saving it there. No, that way, if you cannot discipline yourself, you cannot be able to save that amount that you want, if it's 2 years that you want to save it. So the other way that you'll be able to do it, some people can do it, but some people cannot. He can be saving in the account and leave it, and you know where he will use, the exactly amount he will use, and he will not touch the rest part of it. Even if all the money is in one account, he can discipline his or herself and say, I'm using 300 pound or 300 euro, or 5,000 naira every month inside this account, because that is where he receive, and that is where he's still spending out of it. So the limit he can spend, because he is trying to save in that account. Some people can discipline themselves and be able to control it, while some people cannot control it. Before they know it, the one they already save inside that account, they will start to use it again, and the account will be going down, down, down again. So if you are that type that cannot save, like adding money top on your account to be increasing gradually, gradually, gradually without using it all, if you are that type that cannot do it, so you have to make this agreement with the bank that you have something that you want to do. This is the amount that is going to cost, and you want to save this money into that account. You want to save it in account inside your bank, So that's why I say you go to the bank and make this agreement with the bank. You want to save, maybe you want to save 10,000 pounds, or 10,000 euro, or 100,000 naira, or 200,000 naira. So you already have that budget, you know what you want to do, you know how much it will cost you, so you know how much you can save and how many years you can save that money. You already know, because you know yourself, you know what everything, you have done your division. So you will now go to that same your bank that your money is coming through, and make that agreement with the bank. I want to save 10,000 pounds, or 10,000 euro, or 100,000 naira in this account. So, and I can be able to be saving, maybe saving 300 pound, or 300 euro, or 250 every month. Or if it's in naira, you can be able to be saving 5,000 naira, and you need 200,000 naira in so year. So if it's 5,000 can be saving, then you agree with the bank, I want to save this money like this, And when you agree with them like that, and you tell them the so year that you want to realize that kind of amount, depends on what you want to do, the bank will program it for you. They will do it for you inside the same your account. That money that you want to be saving every month, they will be saving it for you straight away in your account, inside that the same account. That money, you can't touch it. It's still in your account, but you can't touch it. They transact it to another account inside your account. They create it for you, so you can't touch it. So the money can be accumulated there every month. They will be saving it for you there, saving it for you there every month, every month, every month, every month, till you get to that year that you agree with them. So you can now withdraw it. It's not the money you can go at any time and say you have some problem you want to solve, so the one that you have saved, give it to me so I can use it. No, they will not give it to you, because that is not the agreement that you sign. That is not the arrangement you make with them before they open it for you inside your account, So that is another way you can be able to save and realize the amount that you want to save with your bank, without having problem, without having any issue with your bank. If you are able to fulfill it and do that complete 2 years or 1 year, it can be 6 months that you want to gather the amount that you need, depends on you. Anything. It can be. I'm doing something. Can you hear me? I'm doing something. Okay. Wait and see you.
It's here.
So no, it's not here. So I'm sorry for the interruption. So you can save the money. You can save the money. If it's 6 months, you can use 6 months to save it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. If it's 6 months, you can save it in 6 months. That money, you can't withdraw it. You can't withdraw it. It's in your account. So when that 6 months complete, if it's the amount you agree with them, you already save it, because all these things are calculation. So you have saved it gradually, without knowing. As your money come into your account, they will take that part, that agreement you make with them, that agreement, if it's 50 euro or 50 pound, or depend, or to 250, depends on the amount. That is how the division will be big or small. You understand? Depends on what you want to do. So that agreement, as money come into your bank every month, because you receive salary, as money come, or you are a market woman or you're a businessman, as money come, they program the date they will be taking that money inside that your account, and keep it inside another account for you. It's still your account. Everything is in the bank, the same bank. So they will be withdrawing it and put that money there for you. Gradually, every month you continue it. If it's 6 months, then that 6 months complete, whatever they realize, the agreement, if it's 500,000 or 5,000 pounds, depends on what you agree, what you are able to say you want to be paying, how to save that amount. They will give it to you, and not only they will give you that exactly amount, they will add to it. They will add interest to it, because you have agreed with them to save that money in 6 months with them, without withdrawing it. That is the agreement. You said you will be saving 50 pound or 250 pound or euro or 300,000 naira every month in 6 months before I will collect. So because you agree with them like that, they will put interest for you when you complete that 6 months. If it's 1 year, they will put interest for you because you have completed that 1 year. If it's 2 years, if it's 5 years, your money, they will calculate it and put interest for you, but you can't withdraw it until that year that you agree. So depends on the year you agree. Your money will come with interest, and your money will be complete. There will not be any story and nothing. So that is another way that you can save money. If you are the type that cannot discipline yourself and be saving in, say, your current account, using inside and still be adding up the account, that is, the account will be adding up, not that money will come, money will not meet money inside your account. Money will always make money and also continue to increase, but you are using in the same account, but money will still be increasing. So that is another way. If you cannot discipline yourself, then you do it in another way that I've just explained. So it's very good. With this way, you can save to buy car, you can save to buy a house, you can save to do your vacation, when you want to go to vacation. All these are just plan. If you are going for vacation, any place that you want to go, if it's 3 place a year you want to go and you want to save for it, you know how much budget you want to use for that vacation, you just plan it with your bank and then tell them to be collecting that amount every month from you that you will use to do your vacation. That is how these white people, they do all these things. I remember when I once in a church back in Spain, my pastor is that white pastor used to teach us all these things. So they plan all these things. It will be easy when that time of vacation come, you just buy your ticket and travel to wherever you are going because the money is already in the bank. You already save it little by little. So these are some other ways you can save money also if you cannot do it by yourself. So do it by yourself. I mean, the money is in your bank. You are doing it, your money is in your bank, is accumulating, is increasing. You are not using all, that is spending all. So money can gather there also. But if you cannot do it and leave money to gather there, like let it increase, money will meet money and then continue to increase as you are using, then you do it this other way that I'm just explaining. Planning with the bank. Is it that you want to travel back home to Africa? Is it that you want to go to anywhere you want to go? Is it that you want to start a business and you don't have money? Maybe you want to change your business, so you want to increase in that business that you are doing, you want to save money to increase, you can still do it with the bank. Then they will help you to save like that. It's more safe than when you save in people's hand. It's more safe when you save in bank. When you save in the bank is the best. Save with bank is the best. You don't have issue, no problem with anybody. Nobody will say that something issues, things happen, that things are not going well, this armed robber rob or whatever happened. No, they will not tell you any story when you save with the bank. Some people, they save with what they call it, we call it olidara in Nigeria. They say olidara, saving with olidara. Olidara can bring story. Olidara can tell you any story. Olidara can disappear. But when you do it with bank, it cannot disappear. It cannot tell you story. And they will still add interest on top of your money, and your money will be safe. You understand? So it's very important. All these things. Don't say that I don't have big money to save. I don't have a big income. Any salary that you are receiving, you can be able to save out of it. Gradually go and do it with your bank, and they will help you, and you will be able to save and realize something out of it. You understand? You can also do it as pension plan. Pension plan is when you are working every month. You can plan your pension like that, telling the bank that they should be taking so amount from your salary, that your salary that is entering the account. You want to be saving maybe 50 euro, or you want to be saving 5,000 naira every month until you get to your pension age. You can still plan it with them, and the bank will be taking that money inside your money in your account. They will be saving it in one place. That agreement is already signed, and when you get to that pension time, they will still increase it for you. It's not going to be the exact amount they calculate, that you said you won't be paying 50 euro. 50 euro in 12 months is 600 euro. Maybe times the year, maybe it depends on the year you are when you do it. Times it to the year when you get to 67 years or 65 years. It's not going to be that amount they will give you. They will increase it for you because you have planned it with them for so many years, and you have been paying steady without failing any part. And when it gets to that time, they will increase your money. That's very good plan. You can also do it for pension. Okay, it's also good when you do it for pension. You do it by yourself. That does not stop government pension. Government pension will still give you their own pension. While the one you plan by yourself, you will still receive it from the bank. There are so many ways you can save money for your own good. So this video is very important. Share it to your friends, to your loved one, so they can also learn if they don't know, so that they can know. If you already know, you can share it to one of the person that don't even know about it, so they can do it. You can also save for your children. You can make this same plan with the bank, agreement with the bank. If you have a newborn baby, or your child is already 5 years or 6 years, you can agree with the bank. I want to be paying 10 pound for this child. If it's one or it's three, you can make it for them. Three of them, you want to be paying £30, €30 for three of them, which is €10 till they get to 18 years. You want to be paying it €10 for each child every month till they get to 18 years. You can still make that agreement with the bank, and you will be paying until they get to 18 years before the bank can release that money out to the children. You can still have that plan with the bank, and you will be saving it gradually. Before you know it, you will save a lot of money for your children. Also very important. These are so many things that we need to be doing, that before we know it, we already save money for our children, for our pension, for buying house or buying car, or buying things for our home. We do all these things with all this kind of plan that I'm telling you. So it's easy. Don't look at it like it's difficult. If you are working, you plan all these things. Depends on your salary. Don't say because you want to save this kind of money now, you will go and put your hand where you cannot afford. So depends on your salary. You know your income, your house rent, your light bill, your everything. You take it out of inside, then the remaining, you know how much you used to freeze. The balance inside, you now have what you can be able to be saving. If you are saving it for your pension age, or you want to save, like just plan urgent one for 2 years because you want to travel to Africa, or you want to go vacation for America or Canada, anywhere, you can make this plan with the bank and you will save it with them. In that 2 years time, they will give you your money. In 1 year or 6 months, they will give you your money. Then interest will be on top of it. That is very good something, than you save it with people. At the end of the day, they will tell you story. Than you save it with Olidara, at the end of the day, we tell you story. Olidara can run away with your money. Things can happen with Olidara. Anything can happen. Olidara can fall sick, and that no money, and it's not money matter we'll be talking again. It's about how he will get well or how she will get well. But if your money is planned with the bank, is saved in the bank, you will not hear any story. That is this little advice I bring for every one of us today. So let's use it for our own good. Thank everyone for watching. Always watch, comment. Any contribution you feel like you can drop in this video, feel free to drop it in the comment section. Like and follow my page. I remain your humble sister. Okay, I will always come with lovely topic, lovely advice, lovely awareness for every one of us, for our own good. Thank you all for watching. I see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.